Hi guys, how are you? So today I'll be taking you through my journey of IELTS, how I studied IELTS, how I prepared for that. So what is IELTS? It is International English Language Testing System. They basically test your English with the help of speaking, writing, reading, and listening skills. So if you have never heard or spoken to a foreigner in the past, I advise you to go online or maybe on TV. You can watch channels like HBO or Star Movies. Uh, Watch movies on those channels and you will understand how every nationality speaks, how different nationalities have a different accent. So don't watch adult stuff on TV just because you feel like learning English. Watch a small movie like a cartoon movie or something. Just understand what they are saying. So also try to listening to samples of IELTS listening samples. You can find on the IELTS official website or on the Google search. You will definitely find 6 free samples with answers to listen and prepare for them. So the next thing is reading. Read a book. Your exam is on paper. Let me tell you, IELTS is only about paper. You don't have to do anything online. So your exam is on paper. Get in the habit of reading newspapers or paragraphs on paper. Read one paragraph and try to summarize it, and tomorrow read two paragraphs and try to summarize it. Then gradually increase this power to 3, 4, 5, and then after 10 days you can do is read three paragraphs in one day and try to summarize three of them together. Understood? So I think when you'll be able to summarize like 10 paragraphs at one go, and will be able to summarize that paragraph in those 10 paragraphs in 1 hour's time or half an hour's time. Basically take at the higher thing 1 hour. First practice with 10 paragraphs in 1 hour, then practice with the same in 45 minutes and then in 30 minutes. So the day you'll be ready with 10 paragraphs in summary in 30 minutes, that day you can consider studying for IELTS reading examination. The third section is the writing section. Writing task 1 has 150 to 200 words. Basically your the skills of your graphical and how you understand pie chart or other graph charts is tested in this section. Not only graph, they can also give you a diagram wherein they will be showing different sections of the whole city, and you have to make a link between each section and write a paragraph on that. Basically introduction, what is the diagram all about, then there's a body, and there's the conclusion of the whole thing. So randomly pick up a financial newspaper, search a graph on it, and try to understand what it says. If still you can't make out what the graph says, then read the content nearby it. So do this like 2 to 3 charts every day. This will help you with everything like vocabulary, writing task 1, and also speaking. Writing task 2, for this you might require an argument based question. Search for a business, education, or innovation based article either online or in newspaper. Read the article and understand the heading, the relation between the heading and the actual argument beneath that. This way you'll be able to correlate the heading with the answer. And if when you do this like for a long time, like 10 or 12 days, you will come across a lot of articles which you don't like it, but you are still studying it just because of this. Because when I went, my question was regarding something in history, like in the past the innovation was not as good as it's in the sorry, I'm saying a different, in the present, that the innovation is so good that in the past, if we would have something in the past, it would have been better. So I got confused with the question first of all, but then I later realized that it's just a merge of innovation into the past and the future. So for this, I never studied anything. It's just the articles that I read. I came across something. I recollected that I read something in the newspaper about artificial intelligence and big data, that is the present, and something about the past technology. So this will help you in building an argument. So the fourth section is the speaking. Read some short stories. If you read a book, the vocabulary will be based mostly on a specific topic, or on a particular topic the book is based on, and it will be limited. Apart from this, if you think you have problems in speaking English, what I would suggest you is not don't stand in front of the basic thing that we all come across, that standing in front of the mirror and speaking will improve yourself. I think the way I have improved can help you also. So record your own voice while you do your introduction. Hear your own voice and understand what needs to be changed in order to be a better introduction from you, in order to get a better introduction from yourself, from you while speaking. So next time when you speak, when you do an introduction on phone, just record yourself and don't do the same mistake again that what you did in the past in the first recording. So gradually, I think you can also improve on your speaking skills. Also, the questions that were asked to me was, where do you stay in Bombay? What do you like about this city? And do you like sunny days? Do you like adventure sports? And who is your favorite leader? Tell me something about him. So my favorite leader is our prime minister. So I spoke something 4 5 lines about it. They basically want you to speak to them. They just want your inner creativity. How will they test your vocabulary skills? They will definitely want you to speak, because what we write in paper is something which we think about twice or thrice, and we write in paper. But when we speak about it, we just speak about what we actually know. If I know what is politics, I will talk about it. If I don't know what is politics, I don't know about it. And some, if you have problems speaking, if there is some topic which she has or he has asked you in the speaking, and if you don't know, just tell them I don't know. And if you know something about it, just go on with it. Don't just think you don't know anything about it. I know, I bet on it that if you're seeing this video, definitely you have made up your mind for IELTS. So you have to read some articles daily, because that is where you practice. That is where something your data bank is building up. You can build content on the go because you have read about it. So guys, if you liked the way I prepared for my IELTS, you can share this video and don't forget to subscribe. I am doing this for you guys so that because I paid for IELTS preparation, but I couldn't prepare in that particular time, and I took another month. I have left once the IELTS preparation because I couldn't do it because I didn't know anything, and then I did this, and I got I got 7 in my IELTS out of 9. So that's not a bad score. That's a good score actually. I'm currently in France because of that score. So if you have any friends who are going to prepare for IELTS and they want to know how IELTS is and what is IELTS, you can share my videos to them. Till then, have a nice time. Take care. See you.